Hi, Moon Knight fans. Welcome back to Tori Talks TV. I'm Tori.
And I'm Dr. S.
In this video, we'll be discussing Moon Knight, Episode 6. The finale. It is called Gods and Monsters. And can you believe this hit of a series? Again, have to reiterate, not a fan of, superhero comic stuff, but this just was amazing. I thought I loved WandaVision and Loki the most. I think this is probably my favorite.
Loki was my favorite before this, but now Moon Knight is for sure my favorite of the TV shows.
Whoa. It was amazing. And I'm never going to stop giving props to Oscar Isaac. If he does not get some kind of nomination from this,
right?
I'm protesting.
Seriously. I think the show should get something too. Just the writing and the themes that are explored through this. I just love always how Marvel explores deeper themes. Kind of disguised in these bigger topics. But this one's huge. Like mental health.
This is a big deal.
Yes.
This is a special
well
show.
done. Yes.
Yes. Okay, so this is now after Mark got shot.
Mm-hmm.
And just a lot happens. It goes really fast. It's a shorter episode, I noticed.
44 minutes.
Yeah.
That's it. I wanted an hour.
I thought it would be longer because it was the last one.
Mm-hmm.
No? Nope. Okay, that's fine. I do have to say that when, I'm going to say it wrong, Towerette is talking you through Layla, through the dead people. How amazing. I know we only hear that girl's voice, the actress who does it, but she's so charismatic.
She is.
And she brings you out of, the tense feelings with her cute little upbeat voice, right?
Yes, and through dead bodies, right? They're about the... Oh! Yes. And then when she's... when Layla is going back and forth, that whole, it was so chaotic, but so fun.
Oh, so much fun to watch. And again, that actress was great, too. That's a lot of work for someone to do that, to go back and forth. Yes, and I love that now the judges are finally on to freaking Arthur, and, things are coming out, because we were so confused about what was going on with, the psychiatric hospital, and then what's real, and...
Well, I really feel silly that we questioned what's real, because this is MCU. Duh, of course Moon Knight's real.
Yeah, okay.
But it's so well done that it made us think that it wasn't about Moon Knight. It was about mental illness.
Yeah.
But no, this is Moon Knight. This is Marvel. This is totally about Moon Knight, and then everything else is just amazing. The mental hospital, that's not reality.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. A lot of things happened that we were waiting for. Amit is out, and Khonshu's back.
Yes.
They go head to head. That was kind of cool to see these big, these things that we've been seeing since the beginning just be,
Yeah.
And again, trying to figure out who's bad guy, good guy.
I don't even know, because
good
is not exactly good and bad is not totally bad.
Right.
Because everybody has a certain reason for thinking they are the right.
Yes. They are the right.
I mean, because I think that, okay, so let me try to break this down.
Okay.
Amit is trying to prevent suffering by killing people before they do bad things.
Before they cause the suffering.
Yes. But Khonshu punishes people who have done bad things. That's pretty much what I've boiled it down to, and they disagree on that, and that's where this whole conflict has come from.
Yes.
And I'm on Khonshu's side because you can't really punish, you shouldn't really punish people for their thoughts. And how do you know that they're going to do the bad thing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right? Unless you think, the timelines are predetermined, which I guess from Loki, we know that there are all these existing timelines and things are supposed to happen in a certain way according to certain timelines, I guess. Right?
You nailed it! I have no idea.
I don't know either. That's just my guess.
It's part of the magic of Marvel. Well, okay, yes, whatever you said. And just gonna go back into this episode because I don't know what's happening. But I loved when there was the reunion of Mark and Steven.
Yes.
He went back for Steven.
He went back. He was free.
Oh, my heart.
He was free
in
the field of reeds, but he couldn't go. I was in tears when they got back together, and he put his heart on his frozen heart in the sand, and he said to Steven, "You saved me." Oh, I get it. I feel you. I see you. Yeah, because if not for Steven, you would have been a mess. So tragic.
Yeah.
So, Oh my gosh, stop it.
Beautiful. I know. And then they are ready because the gates are open. They're gonna fight this Amit or whatever. And I liked watching them work in tandem. Mm-hmm. It would be like the Moon Knight, and then it'd be a little tuxedo.
So cool. Yeah, they work together. And one of my favorite parts is like when Layla agrees to be the avatar for Taweret, but she's like conditionally. Not forever. You cannot enslave me. I was like, go, Layla.
And she totally said no to Khonshu. She's like, no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I saw what you did to Mark.
Yeah. And I like how she told Mark/Steven, you don't have to agree to this either. You have the power to say no. Yeah. That's right, girl.
And how stunning was she in her suit?
Dude, can I be that for Halloween?
Yes, you can.
Like wings that bulletproof, and then there's knives on the end. Oh. Dude. And then when the little kid was like, are you an Egyptian superhero? Yeah, she is.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We need more. Because we got Shang-Chi for the Chinese. Mm-hmm. And then we have now Layla, who is Taweret. Mm-hmm. Right? Does she have a name? Does she have a name though? Like Moon Knight type thing?
Name?
Maybe somebody must know. Because she must be in the comics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
Yes. That was brilliant. But there's something very interesting that happens when you feel like Mark is about to actually be taken out by freaking Arthur. Mm-hmm. And it's that whole eyes roll in the back, and then everything's fine. And you're like, who did that?
And they're like, was it you?
He's like, Steven, that wasn't you, right? He's like, no way it was that me.
I know.
So we're like... You had said a long time ago you thought there was another.
There could be, because we saw the slivers of the faces. And then apparently last episode, I totally missed it, even though I watched it 2 times, that in the psychiatric ward, the Stephen Mark that kind of went kind of wild and picked up the glass thing and was going to stab, and then they sedated him, wasn't either of them. It was a totally different accent. And I missed that. Yeah, I didn't know.
I missed that too.
Yeah. So, but I think we learned who that was this episode.
Yes, but not until... Well, okay, so Khonshu releases Steven, and he's back in the hospital, and then when Oscar Isaac is flipping from Steven to Mark, Steven with this, I guess, apparently perfect British accent, as our viewers have pointed out, they're like, yep, he is nailing it. And then to Mark, and that's all amazing. But then everything's fine and dandy, and then we have this post-credit... amazing post-credit scene. So Arthur's taken out of the psychiatric hospital, probably thinking he's free. Yes. And then Khonshu's in the car waiting, but he's not alone.
Nope.
We meet Jake Lockley.
Ooh.
Is it Jake Lockley? Yeah. And this is a whole other...
Is he Scottish?
Oh, I thought he was Spanish. Wasn't he speaking Spanish? Oh my gosh.
I don't even know.
That's sad, because I'm Spanish. No. Well, he was speaking something else.
Oh, I didn't know that. I couldn't tell. I wasn't sure. But then I was like, with the cute little hat. I don't know.
Why did I think he was Oh my gosh,
somebody
that's
tell me.
Embarrassing, because I'm actually Spanish. Not that I speak Spanish, but you think I would
I totally don't know. It's purely guessing. But then that opens up a whole nother story to unfold, right? So is he the main?
Come on.
The most in...
Because Khonshu said something like that. Like, Mark was...
He has no idea how messed up he is. Because he doesn't even know about Jake.
Jake's the real...
He's the thing that kills everybody when they eyeballs roll up into the head.
He's the one that shoots Arthur, takes him out. So yeah, he's...
But did he manifest from Mark? Mark's trauma with the killing or the death of his little brother?
Ooh.
And is that one of his personalities? Or is Jake? Like, whoa, this is a lot. This is a lot.
I was kind of hoping that they would say see in season 2.
Loki's the only one that has done that.
I know. So I was hoping, but I didn't see it.
Yes.
So, but
we will see them.
Right.
How could we not?
Could you leave us like that?
In a movie?
There's gotta be more. Yeah.
No, these characters have to come back. There's no way.
Yeah.
I just don't know how it's happening, but...
You can't have an ending like that without...
No.
Right?
Well, we've met so many new people in this phase of MCU, because we just met Shang-Chi and Katie and Shang-Chi, which I know you haven't seen, but so good. And then we met... Now in this episode, Moon Knight and whatever Layla Tawaret's name is, because she's got to be cool.
Yes.
And then, and then June 8th, Marvel is going to release Ms. Marvel, which we will review, right?
We will absolutely review
and she's South Asian, Indian. So, so I love how there's all these multicultural superheroes coming about, and not just one, but several. So
this is gonna be so much fun.
I know. So I wonder if then maybe it's like in the new Avengers.
It really is getting better and better.
Oh, I know. know.
Generation of Avengers?
Yeah, I mean, almost every one of the original 6 Avengers has either passed the torch. You know, like you saw Hawkeye pass the torch to Kate Bishop, and some have died, sadly. But, you know, like Black Widow passed the torch to Yelena, who you also met in Hawkeye. So just like a new generation of superheroes.
Oh my gosh, how fun.
I know.
This series was brilliant. Oh, I have to say one more thing. The license plate on that limo.
Yeah, Spectre.
It said Spectre.
So then he has to be the main. Right, yeah, you're right. I saw that too.
Okay.
And he's rich. He's loaded.
Obviously,
that
right?
That was a fancy car.
Yeah, Spectre, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then is Spectre not telling us the truth about everything, Mark? That whole story?
Yeah, right, exactly. What do you guys think? What do you think?
It was a super fancy car.
Yes, it was. This has just been such a delight and a joy to watch and learn from and just take it all in. It's really been pretty eye-opening for me, just like learning about like multiple personality disorders, or what you call, what is it called?
Dissociative personality disorder. Yeah, it makes you want to study more to find out like how it works, right? Yes. And to learn more about trauma and child abuse and how like what coping skills people come up with, and sometimes it gets to like the pathological side. Yeah. But sometimes it's a survival thing, you know, and it's like you need that friend that you create for a while, and then maybe you become an adult and you don't need it anymore, and it's like,
oh my gosh, can you believe it? Well, I think it's very fitting because our own Dr. S is about to be, she's about to graduate. She's going to be a school psychologist. So how amazing is that this all like...
I know, perfect. What a little gift. What a little graduation gift for me.
Everybody say congratulations, Dr. S. All right, everybody. This has been amazing. Thank you so much for coming back every week and watching our reviews. We love you so much. And yes, stay tuned for our reviews of Ms. Marvel. And of course, we review other shows. We're doing This Is Us right now. We have a lot in store for this summer, so please check back with us. And thank you again. See you next time. Bye-bye.